Okay, exploring some decaying old French architecture. Matt has taken me to some sort of famous swimming pool, and I believe this was the country club of the day, where probably if you were a local Vietnamese, you maybe had to have special permission to come inside when it was French controlled. Let's see what's down here. Because Matt said there is something somewhat of a cultural center as well. I've already been kicked out of one space. There's the toilets. Well, just more courts, I think. Maybe we can see some pétanque. What other French sports are there? Oh, there's a rat. I doubt rugby got passed along to this part of Indochine, the French Empire. Well, this is the end. It was just canned music after all. Again, the national flag, but not the communist flag. Ho Chi Minh City in the south. And that's definitely old French song. Love that old style of French music. Seems like quite the tennis club. But Matt has said there's some gigantic Olympic-sized swimming pool here for us. Let's see if he's right. Anyway, it's the first time I've been able to freely walk around crumbling French colonial architecture. Obviously different from Thailand because Thailand was never colonized. These people probably, these local Vietnamese people probably still pay decent money to be members at these nicely maintained tennis courts. And obviously French music is being, old French music is being played. So you can see what it's like in 2026 and how the French influence lingers. There's Matt waiting for me. Let's go swimming! Definitely that Art Deco style. French built. Matt, you don't have to pay for me, I'll pay. Olympic-sized swimming pool. You can smell the chlorine and hopefully not child's pee. Can still hear the old French music. I like that. All right, let's get a ticket and go inside. Well, hey, you know it's a cultured place when they have a sign for chess. A game I play almost every day online.
Take us to chess school.
Nice. But you know, they do in Vietnam. I learned a wonderful game 30 years ago, Shang-Chi. But, and we saw it on Book Street. Come on. because I asked. They were kind of hiding it. Rec wants to get mahjong because apparently mahjong can incorporate fortune telling. I had no idea about that. But both are actually historically Chinese. Xianqi comes from Canton, so Hong Kong and Guangzhou, and I don't know where mahjong comes from. So yeah, pretty good. Included in the ticket price is a free locker. It's a good system. Super cheap, super cool way to cool down in hot Ho Chi Minh City. Okay, so we're nice and early. Matt and I started out at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I don't know what time it is now. We walked maybe 30 minutes from the hotel, and so yeah, I guess it's maybe 6:30, 6:45. It is a big pool, apparently Olympic sized. So one of the reasons we started out so early is to avoid that morning sun. The sun. And catch the very low morning sun, which I don't think it has come up much. I don't see it yet, so that's good. Nice spot. I mean, of course, if you want to go in the middle of the day to cool down and your place doesn't have a swimming pool, which of course most inexpensive guest houses, homestays, quote unquote homestay places in Ho Chi Minh City don't have a swimming pool, but there are lots of mid-range resorts and luxury resorts in this city that caters quite nicely to the wealthy and all budget levels. Still traveling on $20 per person per day. Doing very well. And encouraging people that they can do it. And yes, of course, you can live on $50 a day, you can live on $100 a day. Hell, make it $300 a day if it's a 1-week holiday. There's Matt getting my attention. So white. That New Zealander. Hey Kiwi, why so white? How long you been here? 6 years? 7? So yes, I'll put the name and the address below because I do recommend this as a place, a public pool with wonderful decaying French architecture. Very interesting, very cheap. Only $30,000. It's like $1.20. And I believe it opens at 6 o'clock, and I'm not sure when it closes. Probably something reasonable.